Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Drew Hardville, and in today's presentation, I will be discussing my strengths and also my weaknesses on our most recent assigned presentation involving professional communication. Overall, I believe I did a pretty decent job on the presentation itself. More internally, the strongest part of content and organization I thought I did best on was my attention getter. I reeled my audience in pretty quickly to get them more interested in the things I was going to be discussing. Besides that, I also had more than one topic that was well explained. A thing that I could have improved on more was including a works cited somewhere within the presentation or even a reference to give what I was talking about more credibility. I believe the strongest part of my delivery was voice projection. I made sure that everyone in the room could hear me front to back, as I know it is hard for the people in the back to hear what the person up front is talking about most times. Besides voice projection, I believe my video transition was thorough. I didn't take too much time transitioning from my presentation into the visual. I didn't take too much time at all, in risk of losing my audience. One thing that I could improve on involving delivery is eye contact. Kind of find myself drifting and staring at my notes a bit longer than I should have. Besides eye contact, also extending the presentation a bit longer. I believe I could have elaborated on certain things that I was talking about just to extend it a bit longer. I believe I made the requirements for the time limit within the presentation, but personally, I would like it to be a bit longer. In the end, what I got most out of doing this presentation was that you're never up there as long as you think you are. It's not as bad as you think it is. And one tip that I liked was just breathe. And it helps you think, it calms you down. It takes less stress away from you. And all right, guys, in today's presentation, I discussed my strengths and weaknesses of the last presentation. Thank you guys for listening.